Hey guys, BrickQueen here with all 6 of the brand new LEGO Angry Birds sets. I'm going to review all 6 of them in this video. It's kind of a collection review. So let's go ahead and check out the first one now. And here is the Pig City Teardown set. It is set number 75824, and this set has 386 pieces, and it cost about $40. But it's kind of a mid-range set for Angry Birds, but I think this is really cool. First up, we do have, of course, our little catapult down here at the bottom, which you guys know how it works. I'm gonna set our bird out first. And of course, all you do is just hit this side and it will fling a bird up here at the set. But let me go ahead and move that out of the way. And we'll check out our figures in just a minute. But of all the sets, I think this one has the most playability and the most features. Because, I mean, you take your little red here, and you just start hitting stuff on this set. It's almost like a Hulk smash kind of scenario. You know, you've got him right down here with this whole little TNT section, and you can hit right back here and destroy that. And it's got this nice little TNT piece here, a little block. You can also hit this part right here at the top, and it knocks that down. You can hit this boulder right here. You just kind of press it down, and he's gonna kind of slide down that. And you've got a little sign at the top there, if you can see that, that says Piggyback Station, which I thought was really cute. But that's not even everything that you can destroy in this set. If you turn it around to the side, you can see a little bit more. You can destroy this hot dog sign. You can even hit this right here, hit it back, and you can see the little bridge there kind of broke in half, and your balloons kind of fell back. But you can see there's a lot of stuff in the set too. There's some eggs kind of hidden in here, which kind of looks like a chicken coop. This part, you can actually turn it a little bit, but not much since it is attached with these wires down to the other half. And in this little part down here, you have a whole pile of ice cream. There's 4 ice cream cones in there. And there's this cute little pig phone. I just really like this set, but what has to be my favorite thing in the whole set is this is the first time that we're actually getting a hot dog bun. We have seen, of course, the hot dog itself before. Let me kind of take this apart if I can. So it is 2 separate pieces, and it just kind of clicks together. So it makes it a lot easier for figures to hold it now. And it just looks cool. It definitely is awesome. I love that they finally decided to make that piece. And we're going to see that piece again in some LEGO Friends sets. But I think this set is awesome. And here are the 4 figures that you get in Pig City Teardown. First up, we have Red. And then we have a bird named Stella. And she is only in this set. And I think she looks really cool. It's a nice little pink bird. And I don't know if you guys have really noticed much about these. I really love the arms on these because they actually kind of look feathered, which is very unique. And, you know, every bird has a different mold, which I think is really cool. You can tell LEGO really put a lot of thought and effort into these, and I think they did a absolutely phenomenal job. We also have 2 different piggies in this set. They have different faces. It's basically the same mold on the 2 of them. But you have one that kind of looks terrified, and then the other one kind of looks really excited. So, I don't know, maybe they're just seeing different parts of the show or something. Anyway, these are the ones from the Pig City Teardown. So here is the King Pig's Castle. This is the largest of the new Angry Birds sets, and it is set number 75826. This one comes with 859 pieces and cost about $90. like I said, it is the largest one. And of course, we do have some really cool birds in this one, like our only real big bird, the mighty eagle. And I'm just going to go ahead and move him out of the way. And we also have Red down here, and I'm going to take him out because we're going to look at the figures in just a minute, but I wanted to look at the set first. We have a nice little catapult built here, and of course, you know, you can put Red right there and just hit this and catapult him into the set. Although I don't really want to destroy the set just yet, but that is how you would do it if you wanted to start attacking the castle. But anyway, for now, I'm gonna remove the catapult. So this is the front gate of the castle, and you've got the nice little doors here with stickers on those, and you can kind of open the doors like that if you want to. And you also have this cute little pig nose on the front of the castle. I really like the adorable stickers on either side of that, with the little king pig sitting on top of a pile of eggs. It's kind of a comical little picture there. So nice little front gate set up there. And over on this side, we kind of have one of our functions for the set. It's got quite a few actually. So you can actually use this piece right here to push this out if you set it back in there correctly. You just push that and it kind of makes this little pig fly out, and he's kind of in like a flying little TNT box here or something here. So anyway, it's our little box sitting there, and that, like I said, that one is just kind of hidden in there, supposed to be kind of hidden inside there. And let me just set him out of the way for now. And so obviously this is the inside portion. There's nothing real spectacular about it. It looks like that looks like a toilet over there. Not 100% sure if that's what it's supposed to be, but that's definitely what it looks like. And of course you just have like little stairs, or well, a little ladder piece up to that point where that pig can get in at. And there's nothing really else in there. And then on this side, we just kind of have an extra boulder that they can throw. So that's kind of cool. And you do have a couple of spots like this one right here, which just seems like maybe part of the castle basically, but it's designed so that you can make the red bird hit it and knock it over like you're destroying the castle. It's kind of a nice little feature. Definitely something that you want in an Angry Bird set, is to be able to destroy it, of course. We do have our little chef pig down here, which we'll take a look at in a minute with all the other figures. But we do have another little section over here. If you can see the printed TNT down at the bottom, and there's also one on the front of it there. But this part kind of spins around like that, and it's got a little, looks like a fireworks symbol there, but it just spins around basically. And here is the top of that tower that was standing behind the castle. It's kind of looks like the main portion of the castle, because it's got this big crown basically at the top, and it's got, you know, a big rock, a big boulder sitting up top there. I'm actually going to take that out for the moment, so because I don't really want to destroy everything, I just want to pretend to. We do have some eggs here. We have 5 white eggs in this set, and I have them all lined up right here, because what you can do is you can have Red over here knock this crown down, and when you do, it bumps this, and the eggs go rolling down, and they circle around. You can see they'll fall into this, and then go down this slide, and then they go down into another slide. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what it looks like from up here anyway. Actually, let me kind of do it from the side. You might be able to see a little bit more this way. So hopefully you were able to see that pretty well. It's kind of hard to film it all whenever it kind of circles around the tower like that. But the eggs finally come through this net, and they land in this bowl here, which is supposed to be like a cooking pot or a cauldron. And of course we do have the King Pig sitting there, and he's holding a blue egg. But like I said, we will check all the figures out in a moment. So I'm going to go ahead and remove him. We also have, right above where he was standing, there's kind of a little compartment here. There's nothing in there right now, but you could store something or hide something in there if you wanted to. And if you kind of turn the tower around, you can see the cooking pot you can actually fold up. And you can kind of make the eggs fall into this whole section right here if you want to, but don't really want to. But we do have kind of a little kitchen looking area down here with, looks like some treats and also a couple of little drink cans. So the pigs will not go hungry. So here are all the figures that we get from the King Pig's castle. First up we have Red sitting here, and you can see, of course, he's kind of angry bird. But in this version of Red, he's kind of beat up. You can see some kind of scratches on him, but it's kind of cool to get some different versions. And this is our only big fig out of Angry Birds, at least so far. This is the Mighty Eagle, and I think he looks kind of cool. Of course, you can move his wings, can kind of fly, and the beak on him is kind of flexible a little bit. And there's the back. You can see his big tail feathers back there. But I think that's a really, really cool figure, in my opinion at least. And next up we have the King Pig with a nice beard there. And I really like his crown piece. And he does have one of the newer soft capes for his robes there, his kingly robes. And does have a blue egg, which I'm not sure what the blue egg is supposed to be, because, well, we haven't seen the movie yet. So if anybody knows what that blue egg, feel free to comment below and let me know what that is, or what it's supposed to represent or whatever. Next up we have Foreman Pig, which is kind of hilarious looking with that giant mustache he has. And we also have Chef Pig, which also has a little mustache, very different from the last one. And he's got a little chef hat, and he's holding a pan. So he is ready to go. But these are all of the figures out of the King Pig's Castle set. This set is called Piggy Plane Attack, and it is set number 75822. And this one has 168 pieces, and it cost about $20, so it's one of the smaller ones, but not the smallest. Of course, it does have this nice little catapult here with Red sitting in that. And I'm going to set him out and put him back here. But of course, the whole point of the set is to take out the Piggy plane using the catapult. And of course, you just push down on that and you would launch Red at the plane. But of course, I don't want to destroy anything just yet because we need to review it first. So this is our little Piggy plane here. It's kind of got little balloons at the top, a little yellow one on this side and purple one on that side. And here in the back, I'm going to turn it a little bit too far, we have a little set of eggs back here. It even kind of looks like a nest with that brown piece that they're on. So we just have some eggs back there that, of course, the bird, Red, is trying to steal back. Well, we'll just leave those sitting over there for now. But the plane itself doesn't have a whole lot of function. I mean, it does look neat. It does look cool. I like it. Especially for only a $20 set. It's pretty cool. And the only real function it has is it has these two flick fires at the top, one on each side here. And of course, you guys know how the flick fire works. Just like that. And we also have Pilot Piggy standing up there. But all in all, I think that's a pretty cool set. Let's check out these figures. And here are the Piggy Plane Attack figures. we do have Red here, kind of a different looking face than some of the other sets. And we also have Pilot Pig, which is kind of unique, even with his little wings on his scarf there. And he does look like he's got flying goggles on. And there's the back. Of course, none of these kind of figures, none of the Angry Birds figures are going to have second faces because, well, it would just look really odd. But I do think these look really awesome. And here is the Piggy Pirate Ship. This one is set number 75825, and it has 620 pieces, and the set cost about $60. So it's not quite the biggest one, but it's close. But anyway, this is a really, really cool set, and it's the only set that you get the bomb bird in, which we will take a look at in a minute. I'm going to set him out of the way. We also have a little catapult down here, of course, and we do have another Red in here, which again, we'll look at all the figures in a moment. But of course, you guys know how the catapults work. You just push down right here, and it will launch the bird at the set. But don't want to destroy anything just yet. We do have a really cool ship here. There's like a little hidden kind of section on the side here. There's an apple in this side, and I believe there was something else on the other side. We'll get to that in a moment. Also, if you'll watch the oars there, whenever you move the ship, this turns and it also moves these. So that's kind of a cool little feature that it has there. Also, when you turn this, you can raise and lower this boulder here so that you can attack the birds, of course, or maybe just protect yourself. Who knows, whatever the situation may call for. And this is another set that has one of these little pig nose pieces here. This one's actually like a shield piece that has that printed onto it, which I think is really cool. And then here's the other side of the ship. And yeah, in this side we have a little stick of dynamite back here. In the middle here, might be hard to show, so let me just take this part out. Actually, you can lift this out. Forgot. There's like a little recipe for cooking eggs there. And let's see if I can turn this without completely destroying the whole set. We'll see if I can. Let me actually take the sails down some. Kind of take the tallest part off. Make this a lot easier. So there's like a little section hidden down in there, which you can't quite see, but the crown is hidden inside there, and you can just put that back in there like that. And when you actually line this up correctly, you can set that back on top of there, but it doesn't want to work, so that's fine. We also have this sitting here. We have, you know, a little weapon there, and we've also got some food for them because we wouldn't want them to get hungry on their long trek in the sea with their ship. Also, in the back here, we have this little section that you can raise and lower here. And in this net are some eggs that they have captured, and I'm sure they're going to eat. We have a nice little pig face on the flag there, which is also cool. And if you can see kind of back inside the ship now, there is kind of a little kitchen set there. It's even got a little sink and a stove so that they can prepare their eggs. But we also have a couple of pigs in this set, so let's check out those figures. And in the Piggy Pirate Ship set, we have 4 figures. We have Red first here, which you get in several sets, but his facial expression changes slightly. We also have a bomb bird here, and this is the only set that you get the bomb bird in, and he's kind of cool looking. If we kind of turn him around, you can see the back and all, with his tail feathers. It's kind of cool looking. Definitely a unique looking bird. Then we also have 2 pigs in this set. The first one is this really hilarious looking pirate pig, And of course he's got his, hook for a hand. He's even got like a gold tooth. He's got an eye patch. He's got the whole shebang. He's even got a little pirate hat that has a knife, a fork, and like a little pig nose, looks like. So it's kind of cute, and it's definitely a unique pirate hat for him. And the other pig that we get actually has a name. This is Leonard. So anyway, those are the ones from the Piggy Pirate Ship set. Here is the Piggy Car Escape set. It is set number 75821, and this is the smallest Angry Bird set with only 74 pieces, and it happens to also be the only set that does not include red. Instead, we have the yellow bird there named Chuck, which we will take a look at in a moment. But first, let's check out the little piggy car over here that you get. Like I said, this is the smallest set, so you can't expect a whole lot of function out of it, but it does have a little flick fire right here on the front, and of course you guys know how that works. Just push on it and it is supposed to just kind of fly out. Sometimes it kind of falls out, but anyway, I think it's kind of a cool little design, and you do have eggs in the set that the piggy is stealing. And let me kind of pick this up and you can kind of see you do get 3 eggs in the set. It's kind of a cool little design for such a small set. I really like the design of the car, personally. And of course we do have a little piggy driving the car there. So this set just has 2 figures. We have the yellow bird Chuck here, which has a very unique mold. Even compared to the other birds, he looks very different with the long beak and tail feathers and everything. Then we of course have a piggy in this set, and this is a very goofy looking pig with his tongue stuck out, but I think they're both really great figures. This set is called the Bird Island Egg Heist. It is set number 75823, and this one has a total of 277 pieces, and it cost about $30, so it's kind of one of the mid-range sets. I kind of like it. We're supposed to be having anger management class in this one, as you can see from this cute little sign over here with the several different stickers on there. Happy, smile, and of course anger management class. It's made to spin because, well, Red likes to attack it and try to destroy the little sign there. I'm just going to kind of set that out of the way. And then we have Biker Pig on his motorcycle here, which kind of looks cool, and he does have some eggs in the back that he is stealing, of course. What else would he be doing? And kind of move Biker Pig. We'll take a look at him in a minute. So there's, the top-down view of the bike, and there's the front, which I really love. This is actually a printed piece there with what looks like a little pig nose on the front for a light there. So I think it's kind of cool. And let's kind of set those out of the way, and we'll take a little bit closer look at this. So this is kind of like a little hut on Bird Island, and one thing I really love is there is a function right here on the front of it that you might not even realize is there unless you built it and you know it's there, but you can actually, while Red is standing on the steps there, you can press down right here and kind of fling him off so that he can go after the pig on the bike. So that's kind of a cool little feature that they included there. And when you put it back like that, you really can't even tell that it's supposed to be a function there. So I really like it whenever they hide functions like that. And then on the inside, of course, we have Matilda back here, little white bird, and kind of move her. I'll take a look at this. She's trying to do anger management by teaching him to paint. So there's some pictures in here, and there's another one on that side. It's kind of a cool little design for the hut itself. And there's more eggs in the top there. And there's kind of a top-down view for you. So there is kind of a little hut on Bird Island. So we have 3 figures in this one. We have Red, of course. And we have another bird this time, Matilda. This is the only set you can get Matilda in. and she's kind of cool looking. It's kind of different with the white and then like the dark red feathers on her also. And the pig that we get in this one is a biker pig. So he's got this really cool looking mustache, and he's also got what looks like a tattoo on the back, or maybe it's supposed to be kind of like a biker jacket kind of thing, but it definitely looks like a tattoo to me. So now that you guys have seen a review of all 6 of the LEGO Angry Birds sets, let me know your thoughts about all of these in the comments below, and be sure to let me know which set is your favorite, or which bird or pig might be your favorite too, and I will see you guys later. Want to be included in one of my videos? Comment below and you might see one of your comments featured here in a future video. Click here to check out more of our recent videos, and don't forget to subscribe before you go.